Pisces. Let's get into a reading. I'm going to do a you versus them. We're going to see what's coming out for you. I'm shaking. So I don't know if you make someone nervous, if someone's dealing with extreme anxiety right now. But when I tell you, I'm literally like, I feel like my body is just on overdrive. Some of you could have maybe drank a energy drink or maybe drank too much espresso. I just feel, and I want nothing more to feel calm. So maybe some of you are feeling certain emotions, or this could be the person that I'm bringing in. Someone here's feeling certain emotions, and it's like their body, they can't control their body. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So whoever I'm bringing in, this person feels like you're special to them. Now, the deck that these come out of is my deck. You can find it on Etsy down below in the comment section. This could be someone who has fallen for you, caught feelings for you. This could be someone you make anxious, nervous, scared. This could be someone who's wanting to work on the relationship and grow a stable foundation. This could be someone, this could be a partner that's been a workaholic and they're saying, you know, I've noticed that me working all the time is affecting this relationship and I want to put it as priority before it's too late. That could be for some of you. Let's see what they're feeling. I'm hearing the lyrics or the song, I'm so into you. I'm so into you. I don't know who sings it. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. So you could give someone butterflies. This could be a relationship that was tested, just because the word test on this card is like screaming at me. So some of you, you could have felt like this relationship was tested. That could be for some of you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get your energy, their energy. You can flip-flop it if you need to. I could be reading it reverse. I'm gonna let you decide that. Remember that this is not a personal reading. Please remember that this is not a personal reading. All right, let's get it. Let's get your energy. So how do you view this relationship? You view it as something that maybe collapsed. You view it as something that come in out of nowhere. You view this relationship as something that set a lot of desire and passion on your path. They're showing me someone camping and they're walking around the camp field. I don't know what I want to say. Nope, it isn't camp field. They're walking around the RV park. What I'm seeing is like a park where they have RVs. You can camp. You can rent a spot, and someone's walking around, and they got invited to get s'mores, and they're so excited. I've always wanted to do s'mores. I love s'mores. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of passion. It could be something that's unexpected. You could maybe make a new friend from that. But again, for some of you, you view this as something that maybe crumbled, changed, transformed, something that brought a lot of desire and passion into your life, but something that could have also changed your life, whether it was good or bad. Okay, how do they view this relationship? As something that they either didn't fight for or something that they didn't know what they were getting when they got it. Five of Swords coming out sideways. Yeah. So they view this relationship as something that they're dissatisfied with. They're not satisfied. They could be kind of annoyed is what I'm getting. I feel like this person could be annoyed. This is someone who's wanting a new beginning. They're wanting to give a truth. Okay, so let's go back to the example that I gave. This might not be a lover. For a lot of you it is though. But for some of you, this could be someone who really loved meeting you, having you in their life. But there could also be an energy here of, but I'm kind of jealous of you. Again, let's go back to the example I gave. You're at an RV park. You're walking around, a random family invites you in and says, hey, we have kids your age. Oh, we are also a mom and dad couple. You're a mom and dad couple. Come chill with us. You could have seen it as something that you desired. I've wanted a new friendship connection. I've wanted a new lover. This come out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it, but hell yeah, I'm going to open myself up to it. But when you opened yourself up to it and you allowed yourself to explore it, oh, maybe we'll become good friends. Maybe this is the love of my life and it's starting on that path. Their energy got along the lines of them either being jealous of you. So this could have been that kid who always felt like mom and dad didn't pay attention to them. And now they're inviting a whole other dynamic into the relationship. And they could feel that you're getting the attention that they've always wanted. So they could feel very like discontent. Well, I don't want to be your friend. Mom and dad's making me be your friend. That could have been an energy here if it was like a friend. And it could have been a little bit of like, you were damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you felt like you were trying to be a team player, but you also felt like you can't beg someone to be your friend. So although you had the desire to allow something to change and transform, if they're not willing to put in the effort, it just kind of is what it is. That's kind of what I'm saying. Now, if this is a lover that you had a lot of desire for, but you could feel that the foundation crumbled, and they could look at this relationship as something that they're discontent with. They're not satisfied with what happened. They're also not satisfied with the options that they could choose from to fix it. But I think that there's maybe an awareness here that this person has the tendency to kind of wait for others to fix something when maybe it's their position. So an example would be, if someone feels that you're special to them and they feel that they're in love with you, or that you're the best friend that they've never had, or all of these things, if they have an epiphany, they should then take the action to work on that relationship because it's important to them. Whoever I'm bringing in does the complete opposite. It's, oh, I realize you're special to me, but I don't know if I want to fight for this at all costs. I don't know if I want to come in and say, you're the best friend I've ever asked for, and it really sucks that we're not vibing like we used to be. You're the love of my life. You're so special to me, and I can't let this go. Someone here won't do that. They could feel that it's too late if this is a no contact. So how do you view this person? You view them as someone who maybe wants love, but their actions speak differently. You could view them as someone who's immature. Again, let's go back to the scenario. You get invited into a family. If someone is jealous of you, that is a reflection of them and their insecurity. That's not a reflection of you. That's what I'm getting. Someone could have been kind of jealous, annoyed. You could have seen them as someone that wanted emotional fulfillment, that wanted you as the best friend forever, wanted you as a lover, but maybe they were inconsistent or their actions do not match what they want, what they say they want. And you could feel that it's because of fear. Or that this person, for some of you, if this is a lover, you feel like this person is a player in disguise. And you've kind of thought about it along the lines of, yeah, I used to have a lot of desire and passion for them, but let's be honest, Danielle, that foundation's crumbled like hell, so why are you talking about it? That could also be the energy that you're feeling. And that could have come in divine timing. That could have come in around 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, maybe 10 years later. That's going to be up to you. Let's see how they view you. They view you as someone that they're in conflict or disagreement with. But they now view you as someone that they have a lot of desire and passion for. So interesting. They view you as someone that they've not had a new beginning with. So there could still be truth and clarity and things that need to be kind of wrung out, talked about, acknowledged, cut through. Have you ever had a fight with a lover and you guys are trying to fix the issue, but nobody will kind of bite the bullet and go, listen, this is the issue. The issue is that you got mad at me and I get it. The issue is, but it's like if we're beating around the bush, we're going to keep beating around the bush. That's what I'm getting here. This person views you as someone that they're having conflict or disagreements with. But again, they're discontent. They're not satisfied. So if this is a lover who's like, if I run into you, or if you pop up on Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram, should I send you a friend request? Probably not, but I want to. Like, I want to be able to talk to you. That could be this person's energy. I mean, hell, we're best friends. I know that I'm jealous of you because my mom and dad treat you the way that I want to be treated, but maybe I need to say something to mom and dad about that. Instead of taking it out on you and being mad at you that you're getting what I've always wanted, but instead I'm just kind of throwing a tantrum. I'm not cutting my actions off. I'm not nipping it in the bud and going, okay, let's quit beating around the bush. This is the problem. The problem is A, B, C, or D. That's what I'm saying here. So this person views you as someone that they've not had a new beginning with. They view you as someone that they're in conflict or disagreement with. Again, this could be a competition energy with the Five of Wands. This could be someone who sees you as competition. And maybe you are like, I don't know why you see me as competition. We're supposed to be best friends. I don't want you, man. I don't want your job. I don't want the attention that you're getting. There's enough attention for all of us. But they could be like, no, you're in competition with me because every single time you come up in the room, you get the attention that I'm wanting, and that pisses me off. But maybe this person needs to see that that's bringing out some sense of immaturity in them because they're scared, because they're hiding. Well, what if I'm not good enough? Is that why I'm not getting the attention? Is that why you're so successful? Is that why everybody loves you? Is that why you're mom and dad's favorite? Maybe it's because you're authentically yourself. And people can feel that. People gravitate towards it. But instead, it's like whoever this is, lover, friend, family member, this person, instead of speaking truth, is kind of holding firm. Okay, so what do you want to happen in this relationship? What are you wanting to happen in this relationship? So you're wanting success and victory. So this is someone you love. This is someone you love and you care about. If this is a friend, you're like, Danielle, I love them. Are we in conflict? Yeah. Are we in disagreement? Yeah. Are they always mad at me because when I come in the door, their daddy gives me a beer but says that they can't drink? Yeah. But you just want success and victory. It's like you want this person to recognize that you're not trying to be in competition with them. You're not trying to be in conflict with them. You're not trying to be hard to please. Nine of Cups coming out sideways could be an energy of like, I can never make you satisfied. You're never pleased. So this could be a partner who feels that you're never pleased, but they also might need to recognize that they're not working on this relationship like they should. Again, you're special to me, but I'm scared. But if they don't like snap out of it, they're going to realize this when it's too late. They're going to realize that they need to work on this and fight for something. And they might realize it when it's too late. They might realize it when it can't be fixed. And that could be the discontentment. For some of you, it could take 4 months or 4 years before you and this friend, you and this lover get it figured out. It could take 4 months or 4 years of hardships in this relationship for you to realize where the hardships are coming from. Again, let's say that this is someone you're dating. Let's say that their family treats you different than them. Maybe they're nicer to you. Maybe they're not as hard on you because they're expecting more from their child. They could kind of resent you. And they could be a little bit of like, I don't want to say that they're going to give up, but they are going to get kind of like dissatisfied in the relationship. And you're going to start questioning, what's the problem? What happened? What light switch flipped on and off for you to act like this? And it might take 4 weeks, 4 months, or 4 years for you guys to kind of get to the actual problem. And the actual problem is that they won't kind of cut straight to the point and let you know. You know, the reason I'm starting to resent you is because so-and-so's treating you the way I've always wanted to be treated. It's because I'm tired of being in conflict with you. I'm tired of fighting. But have I been willing to come in and maybe say the things I need to say, do what I need to do, and win you at all costs? No. This person could also be feeling, whoever this is, that their actions and choices are not unwise, which is why they're staying firm in it. So if this is a lover, if this is a friend, this could be someone who's not necessarily able to see different sides of a thought process. a path. An example would be when I'm being a brat, I know I'm being a brat. And sometimes, depending upon who I'm talking to, I will tell one person, I don't care if I'm being a brat, back off, let me be a brat. But then I will go to someone else and go, oh my God, I'm being a brat, ain't I? Why, okay, I need some feedback. Why am I acting like this? Like, you're gonna call me out without judgment. I need you to call me out. Why am I acting like this? Sometimes you have to be willing to do that to see whether or not you're making an unwise choice. Am I acting like this because I'm discontent, because I'm bored and I need a little bit of dopamine, I need a little bit of drama? Am I acting like this because it's a boundary and it's beneficial? This person, though, isn't doing that. They don't have a soundboard, or they're not willing to have a soundboard. They feel that their choice is the correct choice, but they're also getting really dissatisfied in that choice. Again, let's say that this is a friend that you're fighting with. In their mind, you did something shady, period. But what they might not be saying is that they're so set in the fact that you are the problem here. They're not saying that they are very, very, very dissatisfied and that they're projecting their own insecurity onto you. So you see them as someone who can't be trusted. This could be that person who, have you ever had those friends who say that they love you until maybe someone new comes in? All of a sudden they don't love you no more. Oh yeah, we best friends. It's us till the end. But all of a sudden they found someone who loves them, don't even know them, but they love them, and they drop you like you a hot potato. Or maybe it's that friend where you guys are vibing, but they get to know someone else that they're working with, and all of a sudden you don't know who they are anymore because they didn't change. They're like a chameleon. That could be this person's energy. And they could be acting from a way where they feel, I'm making the choices that I need to make. But they're not happy with those choices, which is telling me that there's truth or clarity that they're missing. So you see them as someone who takes impulsive action, someone who's maybe quick to change on a dime. One minute they might be ready for some plans, the next minute they might dip out. This would be the friend who makes plans but doesn't show up. The friend who always makes plans but then cancels, ghosts, something always comes up. This would be the lover who makes plans if there's a gain, but then you are like, okay, are they taking me out, or do they want to go out because they like me, or because they're bored and the other men ain't answering the phone, the other women ain't answering the phone? That's how you view them. So why are they coming up? Why are they? Because again, they have desire. What is the desire about? So someone here has been trying to manifest something to be balanced, but they've not been putting action in, so it's not balanced. So again, that's that friend that wants you to always go above and beyond. Well, we're sisters. We've said that we've been sisters. Okay, but are you treating me like a sister, or are you treating me like a stranger? This person wants this relationship to look a certain way, but they're not taking action on it, which is making it unbalanced. You're at a place where you're like, listen, I'm good with having a conversation. If they want to have a chat, if they want to fix this, I'm open to it. However, if they're going to come in and not be truthful, not be honest, not really say, okay, well, this is why I'm mad. This is why I took this out on you. I always feel like every job we go to get a job together, but they always hire you. They drop me like a hot potato, and I'm tired of feeling like I'm in competition with you. Okay, well, easy fix. Let's just not go for the same jobs then. But instead of doing that, they're kind of clamming up and going, well, I want to fix it, but I'm not going to put in the action. Well, that's why it's going to continue to be unbalanced. So what's happening here is someone has desire to work on this relationship, but they don't have the strength to take the action. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Is anything going to change? Let's ask that. They're saying, listen to your intuition, because you know that there is going to be some sort of effort put in the future. This could be around August. This could be within the next 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months. But right now, this person doesn't know how to maybe open up the conversation or to get it in success and victory. So What's happening here is this person wants a new beginning, but they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. I don't know what to say to open this up to get what I want. Not because I want what I want, but because I want to be emotionally mature. I want to not really trauma dump, but I do want to get my point across, and I want there to be emotion in it. So your intuition is telling you that something is going to unfold eventually, but it might be when you least expect it. It also might be when this person is actually able and willing to give something wholeheartedly, okay? Yeah, someone here is doing self-reflection on a behavior. So again, this is an energy of, I took action that I needed to take because I'm the maker of my life, period, point blank. What the hell's your problem? That could have been their energy. Now again, this could have been that family member. You live with them. They got a boyfriend and girlfriend in Texas. All of a sudden, they move into Texas. I know we live together. I don't care. I'm the maker of my life. And if I want to abandon ship in 2 weeks, I'm allowed. That could have been this person's energy, which is fine. That is fine. But if they're not willing to be truthful and honest, they're not going to be able to really heal something wholeheartedly, because neither one of you are going to see it from a different perspective. You see it from a perspective of, no, I mean, I get it, but you're kind of taking impulsive action. Why are you not being honest? I mean, all you had to do was say, hey, I'm interested in moving in with so-and-so, but now you put me in a bad predicament because you're taking action. And honestly, you're acting really immature. That could be how some of you are feeling. But this person could have been along the lines of, but I'm going after my wishes and my dreams. Why are you such a hater? And that could have been the problem here. You could have had someone in your life where you both handled a situation, or you would have handled a situation differently. And because of that, they feel that they don't have anything to apologize for, but there is also a reason that they acted the way that they did, okay? And again, it could have been jealousy. It could have been that they felt that you were taking advantage of them. If this is that roommate that's gonna like drop you and they signed a contract, but all of a sudden they're moving out in 2 weeks and they're chasing their dreams, and why are you being a hater? They're going to look back and be dissatisfied. Now, they don't feel like it's an unwise choice. They felt that that was the choice that they needed to make. However, they're still going to be dissatisfied because they don't like being in drama with you. They miss you. They want to be, listen, you guys were roommates. They thought you were going to be best friends forever. However, a behavior, them coming in one day and saying, hey, listen, I know I signed a 6-month contract, but I'm leaving in 2 weeks. I'm chasing my dreams, baby. That could have left you in a crappy predicament. That could have left you in a moment where you were like, whoa, burn our house down, don't you? You literally just put me in a bind. I mean, this is something that I desired. I desired for me to live on my own, but you could have given me a notice. You could have given me the ability to maybe find someone else to take your side of the rent. So this person is desiring to be friends with you again, date you again. And your intuition is telling you that one day effort and dedication will be brought forth. For some of you, this could be someone that you're in separation with for 8 years, whether it's a lover who doesn't change their perspective until the 8-year mark, a friend who feels like, well, you ruined the friendship, I was allowed to do that. They might change their perspective. They might not see it as an unwise choice. They might be like, well, I chose what I chose, and I'm not sorry for that. However, do I like that it put us in conflict? Absolutely not. Do I like that we've not had a new beginning and that I've desired to have you back into my life? No, I've not liked that at all. But again, this person doesn't have the strength right now to take the action, okay? So what's going to end up changing? What's going to end up changing is someone, someone could end up getting disappointed. Someone could end up doing something to them and disappointing them. So if this is that friend that's going to kind of leave you high and dry on the rent so they can go run to Texas and fulfill their dreams, they might get disappointed. They might get there and do the audition. They don't get the part. They get there. They thought they had a home. They were scammed. Something's going to happen to where this person's going to be disappointed. And I think that's going to push them back to you. So again, this could have been that lover who thought that they made the right choice. It was the right choice for me to go and invest in a new relationship. It was the right choice for me to go and invest simply in career and not give love any time, space, or effort. But I think when you guys talk, you're going to find out a lot of things that you don't know. This person's going to be honest. They're going to tell you that it's not been an easy road. If anything, it's made things worse. They're going to nip through the confusion and illusion. They're going to tell you a lot of things that I think you already know, that your guts told you. I feel like your gut told you, you know, I hope this works out for you, but I don't know if it's going to, but I hope it does. I wish you the best of luck. But you could have also had harsh feelings once. Okay, how did you feel? Yeah, you felt like things changed very abruptly. You felt like things changed overnight. And you felt like you got to see this person in eyes that you didn't see him before. So what happened here is this could have been a family member that you still seen through kid eyes. And one day something happened and you realized, oh my God, this is the version of you that other people dealt with that I never thought was actually real. And here I am dealing with it. This could have been that friend that you put in that position of, but that's my brother, that's my sister. And then you could have seen a side of them that made you go, whoa, I didn't know this side of you existed, but I'm glad I see it now. So when this comes back, again, it could be a lover. It could be a lover that you, for some of you, this is a lover that you had a lot of desire and passion for, but them not choosing to fight for you or them not choosing to come after this made the foundation that you thought this relationship was. It's like what you thought this was and the lack of their action crumbled it. You were like, whoa, I really put you on a pedestal and thought you were going to fight for this. I really thought you were going to speak that truth and be that mom or dad I wanted you to be that friend I thought you were, but you're not. That could be the energy here. And that could have been kind of a blow to the gut for you. But I think that was necessary for you. And I think it was necessary for you to be able to have success and victory moving forward because you're going to see this person through human eyes. You're not going to expect them to be perfect. You're not going to expect them to always have you into consideration. But I do see that what you don't see is that this person is going to open up some sort of good communication. They're going to be very emotionally mature. They're going to be a little emotionally distant. But they're going to tell you that something took place. They're going to cut through the confusion. They're going to cut through all the options. They're going to cut through the illusion. And that's what's going to finally bring balance here. And they're saying that when this comes in, you can be open with this person about maybe the wounds that this opened up, the wounds that this brought, how you guys are going to heal it further if that's what you want. But that's going to be up to you. So I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day.